There, go.
Okay. Two elderly couples were sitting and having a friendly conversation when one of the men asked the other man, Frank, how was the memory clinic you went to last month? Frank said, wow, it was great. We learned a lot about visualization, association. It was just great. That is awesome, said the other man. What was the name of the clinic? Frank paused and he thought. He couldn't remember. All of a sudden, a smile came across his face, and he asked the other man, what do you call that flower with a long stem and thorns? A rose? Yes, that's what it is, Frank replied as he turned to his wife and said, Rose, what is the name of the memory clinic?
Ha ha ha.
Many people have problems with their memory. Not only older people, but also students in school. They need to have teachers need to put in tips and techniques within the school and their learning so that they are able to keep the information that they are given. And there are 5 different memories that a student has. Their first is the semantic memory, which is the general knowledge. And this was reported by Robert McNarfer, who wrote by How to Prepare for the AP Psychology. And the general knowledge includes math, vocab, and sometimes even science. And your semantic memory holds between 5 and 30 seconds. And so this is why it's really bad for teachers to have lectures, because the student has too much information to grab from the lecture to write it down, and it is a lot. And to overcome this problem, teachers are able to stop with the lecture and just repeat what they had to say, or even involve material from other points of view that they have. There's also the semantic memory has a short-term memory, but the episodic, the second memory, also has a little bit longer, and this one has the location of the information. Where the information is, when the information, and what the information is portraying. And the teacher is able to incorporate these in order to make the student learn better. Like, for instance, putting topics around the classroom. They are able to put posters of different topics that they have around so that the students are able to memorize the invisible information. So when they take a test, they're able to look up and remember what was on that poster board. Now, there's the third one is procedural memory, and with this, it comes with it stores what the body does. So it's also called muscle memory. And what happens is you do muscle techniques or hands-on techniques in order to do it. This is kind of like if you wanted to memorize a vocab word, you could clap your hands to the beat of it to make up a song, so then you would be able to memorize it. And then later on you would use this as to recall the information. And this kind of is like automatic memory, which is the fourth memory. This is an everyday memory, and it's a habit. It's like riding a bike. Once you learn to ride a bike, you can pick it right back up again a few years later, and you're able to redo it, and you won't fall off. You shouldn't anyway. And this is repetition, because you get on your bike and you repeat it over and over and over again, and you're able to have that in your memory, and once you get back up and do it again, you're able to recall it. This is what also with the information that students get, and so teachers, if they apply habits every day or information that they repeat it every day, this will be automatically into a student's brain and mind so that they were able to recall the information. Now, the most important memory is the emotional memory, and this is the student is able to learn the information better if there is more emotion in it. If a teacher is more enthusiastic about it and is just excited about this topic, then the student is more willing to accept it and learn it, other than if a teacher was kind of down and just really monotone. But so if the student is able to learn if there's more fun within the teacher. But there are also feelings, your stress can get in the way from learning, and it can block all the different memories. And so if there's stress, Memory Pathways Online said that hormones and adrenaline are in there. They are able to block the brain from learning. And so having a relaxed environment, having the teacher be able to be enthusiastic about this, the student is able to have less stress and is able to learn more and be able to retain it. And so all these memories, the different kind of memories that a student has, the teachers should be able to take these techniques and just repeat and be able to put these techniques to use the students and be able to use them. And so I encourage you all now to go to your classrooms and be able to apply some of these techniques to the students so they are able to have a better meeting.